Plus, the USDA opening about 2,100 county offices across the country during the ongoing government shutdown. President Donald Trump says it's to help farmers and ranchers get access to $3 billion in aid. Good evening, and thanks for being with us this evening. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse, and we start with that. Food banks in our area, they do rely on help from the USDA, but they say this latest move, it won't benefit those that they serve. So 11 Live's Marissa Sarbach is joining us now from the Atlanta Community Food Bank, really digging into this. Marissa, how are the food banks doing right now? We know that they are expecting an increased need.
Yeah, they certainly are, Faith and Jennifer. The food banks tell us they are really starting to feel the stress from the federal government shutdown. Now, the Atlanta Community Food Bank behind me says they serve about 820,000 people across 29 counties in Georgia. The need, as you said, for food is increasing. However, donations and funding are not.
We're certainly seeing an uptick in need right now. That's because we got new people who need assistance, and we got people who are worried about the future.
John West at the Atlanta Community Food Bank says some of the 80,000 federal workers in Georgia are now relying on local food banks for help while they're not getting paid. In addition to the 1.4 million Georgians who receive SNAP benefits and another 200,000 who receive WIC benefits.
If we knew that 10 days from now, the money I need to buy groceries isn't going to be there, I'm going to start taking action now. So we're worried about that. There's a huge potential for an increase in demand on that. And again, that's a jump in demand at a scale that food banks alone can't solve for. That's a federal government level issue.
With the 2,100 USDA offices opening on Thursday, West says it'll be a huge help to farmers and to keeping food on the tables of most Americans, but not all of them. While Atlanta Community Food Bank receives funding from the Department of Agriculture, eventually that funding could run out if the shutdown continues.
Fortunately, most of those are still functioning right now. Things are already in the pipeline that are still flowing to us. But if the shutdown carries on long enough, we'll begin to see interruptions even in those vital programs.
Georgia DHS says November SNAP benefits will not go out until the government shutdown is over. However, those who receive WIC benefits might receive partial or even full benefits for November because DHS says they actually have about $9 million in funding for that. That should get them through at least early November or mid-November. Reporting live outside Atlanta Community Food Bank, Marissa Sarbach, 11 Alive News.
All right, Marissa, thank you so much.